In this lesson, we'll review some steps you'll need to know about how to manage outstanding or unpaid claims. After completing this lesson, you'll be able to define an EOB, describe your tasks when an insurer pays the claims, describe follow-up if you receive a partial payment, and list 2 tips for organizing outstanding claims. The process of billing does not end when you submit a claim to the patient's insurance company. After submission, you'll need to monitor your account receivables or outstanding claims. This may include following up on any denials you might receive. By making corrections or contacting the insurer to resolve issues, you should be able to resubmit a claim in a timely manner. Once claim issues have been reconciled, you can expect the insurer to pay the bill. Accounts receivable is another term for outstanding or unpaid claims. We'll provide a job aid at the end of this lesson with an accounts receivable checklist. First, familiarize yourself with each health plan's processing timelines and rules on filing an appeal. Next, develop a good relationship with your payers. This will make it easier to work together to resolve problems. The best way to know if a claim payment is behind schedule or missing is to organize your paperwork. For example, keep claims with the shortest filing timelines on top. If you're using an EMR, you'll want to generate the standard accounts receivable report from your clinic's EMR system. Start by running a report by payer. Other choices might be by the date of service or by 30 or more days outstanding claims. Each EMR is different. Consult your clinic services manager or accounting specialist. You can refer back to the downloadable job aid, Accounts Receivable Report Tips. When your claim has been approved and processed, you'll receive an explanation of benefits, sometimes called an EOB. Each EOB is patient-specific. As you read across the top, find the patient's name and insurance ID number and account number assigned by your clinic's EMR billing system. The claim ID is assigned by the insurer. You may need to refer to this if following up on a claim. The first column is the service date, followed by the procedure or CPT code. The unit specifies one specific service, like one vaccine given. Here the amount billed is $156. No portion was not allowed, there was no deductible or co-insurance applied, so the insurer paid the full cost of $156. If you track when you expect to receive payments from the insurer, you'll notice if your EOB is missing. If it's been 30 to 45 business days, check the status of the claim with the insurer and the pay-to address they are using. If your county has one tax ID number for all agencies, your payments could be misdirected. This may be another county agency's accounts receivable department, such as the county hospital. It's a good idea to get to know the accounts receivable staff at your county's central depot, as they may be receiving some of the mail you're expecting. If the EOB includes the full payment amount expected, you should post the payment by crediting the patient's account, then close the claim. Sometimes an insurer may send a partial payment or no payment. It's your responsibility to reconcile the balance. You'll need to review any payment adjustments made by the insurer and their reason codes. If a claim or a portion of a claim amount was denied, you should follow up with the insurance company's representative, make any corrections needed, and resubmit the claim. Assuming the claim is now correct, you'll receive a new EOB from the insurer. From here, you should have a fully paid or reconciled payment for the claim, and you can proceed to post the payment to the patient's account and close out the claim. To help you remember the steps needed to follow up on denials, resubmit claims, and post insurance payments, refer to the downloadable job aid, Your Accounts Receivable Checklist. Use it to help guide you through the process as your clinic becomes successful in completing the billing cycle. Now please follow the instructions to take the quiz for this lesson. It will look familiar. It's the same one you took before viewing the lesson. This time, you'll be able to see the correct answers as you respond to demonstrate what you've learned. After you've completed the quiz, you may continue at your own pace to view subsequent lessons at your convenience. The lessons are ordered, so you'll build your knowledge of each part of the billing process that relates to your role. When you finish all the lessons, you'll be able to print out a certificate of completion to reward your efforts. Thanks for your attention. Please continue on to the quiz.